Okay, I'm just gonna lay this out there. As the start of this video, I had issues with Terraria, or I had issues with Terraria starting up, and I found a solution to my problems, which involves going to the executables properties, going to compatibility, changing high DPI settings, and turning off override high DPI scaling behavior. In case you are having issues where Terraria always starts up full screen and seems to have major issues just going to windowed mode or adjusting its resolution from there, there you go. Consider that your thumbs up of the day. Now, the actual video. So if you did come here because the appealing title made you think that solutions were awaiting, you can leave. Ruin my algorithm, if you will. I don't care. Oh yeah, we were building. Oh man, I forgot I turned on scaling. Well, you know what? I like this. This is nice and cozy. We'll switch to big view mode when we're playing big games for big boys. Yeah, I don't know why my sound constantly changes. I think I'm just cursed. This is a little big though. God, why is the clickety clack so clickety clacky? Yeah, that's actually much better. Actually, if we go to that, I have a better. Whoop, get a load of this. Turn this down to. Oh, that's just the UI, huh? I don't like this. It's way too small. It makes my eyes squint, and I'm like, I don't want to squint my little eyes. 120? Fine, I can work with 120. But 125 is such a cool number. It's a quarter. Have you ever seen a quarter? You should. All right, let's get to decorating. Let's do something with our lives. All right, we can make mushroom blocks now, right? What does it take to make a mushroom block? I mean, we don't have access to the mushroom guy yet, but it drops when you die. I can't believe I died to death. Can make mushroom, some mud ball. Actually, blocks. I guess we need something extra to make mushroom blocks, or maybe we can turn this into mushrooms. Terraria. Kevin, can you help me? Kevin, I'm dumb! Kevin! Dude, why? Oh, I think I know why. No, it can't be that, because that's never been an issue. Dude, did you actually make the header of this Terraria not responding? You jackass! You jerk! It'd be even funnier if that was... Again, why is everything so loud? Am I just deaf? Kevin, I need help. What can I do with my mushroom? Those are beams, not blocks. A mushroom staff. Get mushed, boy. Why is it a mushroom boy? Wait, can I just place these then? Because the implication is that these are just blocks themselves. Oh. Oh, they are. No, they do say can be placed. I think you can place them like a little mushroom. I keep. Dude, what the hell is up with the fucking audio mixing? You know what? Fuck this. I'm going into my sound settings. We're doing this the adult way. I don't know why you're like this, Terraria, but you're going down to I don't care land. Dude, I don't know what the hell's going on. Why is it loud again? Ugh, it's just I'm losing my damn mind here, buddy. I'm done. I'm done. We're just gonna have to live with the fact that apparently the sound mixing has just lost its fucking shit. Set active bonuses. Down, up, down. I spent 5 minutes on this stuff. I want to do something else. I want to go have some fun. Go build a house. Put down some tiki torches. I'd love you some tiki torches. I just like them in the yard, you know? A butterfly. See you later, 8,000 birds. Not a single acorn was gotten. Does this thing even do any damage? It is the question of the ages. So where do I want to build my arena? Is really the question of a lifetime. Gonna need to build one at some point. It's controlled that does it. I always love that the world spawn, there's lots of big trees around. Have I even, like, bothered with a single fishing effort so far? No, I don't like fishing. I don't think it's a particularly fun or exciting activity. Like I said, pretty sure Redigit is just a rich-ass man. Oh, I don't have it in my hand, that's fine. I'm just thinking about what needs to be done. Well, what needs to be done is I need to get some Hermes boots, obviously. Because this ain't flying, buddy. What's the button again? Not that. There we go. I forgot I have a little buddy. How could I forget about my little buddy? Yeah, my theory is correct. This thing keeps it at bay. Cool. What do I want to do? Go underground somewhere? I could see about the Eater of Worlds, but I don't have any weapons designed to handle it. Nor is any of my gear really good enough for that. I die. To death. You can go in here for now. You can go back in here. Probably put up these tiki torches. Keep forgetting I have a little finch on my I'm not a frog anymore. What? Do I even want my flotation device? Because I can just walk on water. I mean, it's good to get out of the water. Truly is a question, ain't it? How do I want? I want good gear. I want the highest base metal gear so I can go home and call myself a big boy. Wear the big boy pants. I get this stupid miner helmet. There's some lead. Do I have bombs on me? Lamp oil, ropes, bombs. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, this is where I stopped digging down. There are 5 enemies nearby. If I recall correctly, you can put those things in like your... Oh yeah, can't you like lock things? think if you have this in your inventory, it still works. Oh, wait, no. I'm pretty sure it's... Whoa! You can put it in your, Sorry, be gone. I don't want you around. I didn't even know you could just put them in your decorative blocks and you still have them. I will say it's impressive how nice the random ass water flow works. Oh, it's the song we all know and love that makes us cry. Little tears of joy. Oh, I thought that was a ruby. Hello? I'm a handsome little guy. My mom says I'm very handsome. Okay, more caves. Ow. Like, you help with jumping? Yeah, you give me a hell of a jump boost. Safi, you have a grappling hook. Please use the grappling hook. Eh. Ooh. Sparkly. I like hard mode. I really like how hard mode integrates into the rest of the game, because you've already explored everything, you've already seen everything. But you're re-incentivized to explore as a result of the hard mode ores. In the whole world, you already have like a tunnel network and everything all laid out, because you've already been everywhere and done everything. It's a very interesting way of handling. It's like core progression post-game. Ew. Not doing anything with the bird statue? Probably not, but it's a bird statue, come on! I shouldn't have to explain to you the bird statue. Pretty baller. It's a bird. What do I have? 82. See, this is where my little floaty is extremely useful. Ah, yes, I'm underwater. So what are these? Mushroom torches. Okay, those can be placed underwater. Can they? Why'd you equip them? What is it? What? Can I use them underwater or what? No. Then why'd you pick them up? Anyway, it's amethyst. It's cool. You know, I'm not gonna say no to a couple of cool ores. Amethyst. That's a lot of them. Can always sell them for a pretty penny. What the heck is that? Wasp? A dragonfly. Oh, it's a miner guy. If I recall correctly, it's a pretty cool drop. Also, that's a what's it called? Topaz. Topaz! Fun fact, no matter how good your pickaxe is, you must always spend one action digging away mud and dirt and grime and stuff. Man, that Finch is so damn good. A mining shirt! Dude! I got a cool new shirt! I'm gonna sneeze. But this time, I'm smart enough to turn away from the camera. Who's that? A blue fairy? How about you get in the fucking bag, lady? Hello? What do you want? Can I help you? Ma'am? 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 Well, I appreciate your presence, I guess. You know what, let's, let me just look it up before I'm missing out on, like, super rare, ultra cool, awesome, fantastic prize. Our critters will attempt to lead me to valuable treasures. How did they do that? Detecting treasure. They search for treasure in a 100 to something. Okay, so basically when I get close to treasure, it's going to go in a direction, I guess. But I guess none are detected right now, which is why the fairy's like, hey, boyole, my man, my homeboy Slice. Ooh, it's making noises. Ah, there's treasure. Well, you know, hold on, lady. Gosh. Fairies, am I right, gamers? Oh, cool. That's really nice of you. That's so helpful. I'll be there in a minute. I gotta take out the least of bastards. So how long does a fairy stick around? Man, that's so cool. Oh, there we go. That's how long a fairy sticks around. Look at all these cool statues. And a painting! Wow! I love paintings. Give me that. Give me my art. A horrible knife for alchemy. And a cool statue for a scorpion. And a hoplite. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, what's in this piece of garbage? Ugh. What a shit shoe. Fine, I'll take it. Teleportation potion? You know, that'll be fun if I feel like having a good laugh. Whenever the LP is slowing down, we'll just down one of those and see where we end up, you know. They're good ways to spice it. Man, every single time I go into water, I'm like, remember, Safi, don't equip your torches. And then, because I'm so terrified by what Vintage Story has taught me, which is, you know, if you have your torches out and you're underwater, good luck. You gotta reignite them, buddy. I appreciate how much I can get out of these things. On the other hand, it really does feel like it's a lot. I feel a little spoiled. Can't believe I'm a popatism baby. It's like a nepotism baby. What for pots? Ow. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful for explosive chests. I wonder if fairies help with those, or if they're just like, ha ha, you clueless clown! Now normally a good way to figure out if there is one is to use something quite magical called a wire tool, but we don't have the engineer yet, so... Shit! Yes! This is the magic mirror. It's really powerful. That's how that one guy would say it. I want that fucking soundbite. You don't understand how important that soundbite is to me. All I want is an old professor man to tell me that this is the magic punch. And that it is, in fact, quite powerful. I know that I'm way further than I need to be to... Get a load of that crab! Get a load of this man! Get over, you little bingus. What sword do I have? I have a lead broadsword. Man, you only drop bullshit. Ugh. Dude, what's inside of this guy? Tungsten ore. Fair enough, I guess. It's just some bones. I thought I saw, what was it called again? Where the fuck was that button? Dude, I didn't even see the fucking button. Be careful about that moss, I guess. No, we need bones to make the spiderweb armor, the bone armor. Cobwebs are used for that, but I just remembered that I have to go into the dungeon to do that stuff, so I'm not gonna have any anytime soon. Not until I get my full mining set. We're taking that into hard mode. I saw something blink over here. I think it was me digging holes. Man, this cavern is nice and expansive. gonna mostly dig through familiar terrain, I guess. Okay, we got a problem. So, you want to know something fun? Cables are indiscriminate. They do not separate from each other, as far as I can tell, which is a very polite way of saying, if we trigger that fucking little pointy one there, we might set off the rest. Which actually is a good thing. Although I think the idea is that okay, I think the whole plan is that's just one big super trap. We can dismantle the bombs at least. Oh man, these are super cool. Explodes when signaled. Problem is, I need to make sure that my ceiling is safe, because otherwise I'm going to get hit by a fucking dump truck on the way down. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure these things have limited durations. At a certain point, grappling hooks will in fact ungrapple themselves. You know, idiots are like, hey, dig up the tungsten first. That's the stuff that's worth it. I'm like, bitch, I can't even make tungsten coins. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about when I was thinking about that chest. I don't know how we're gonna grab this chest without dying. In the process, dying instantly. Whoa, we can make my miner's equipment! Oh, finally, my endgame set complete. I want you to stay there, buddy. Just a minute. Me and my little bird are gonna kick this man's butt! What? A steak! What the fuck does that do? Major improvement to all stats. Well, you know what? I think I'm ready to leave. I kind of want what's in that cool chest, though. Because if it's surrounded by explosives, falling boulders, and other miscellany, it must be good, right? Alright. There was another explosive. Ah! Oh! You know what they say, Luigi. You thought you had him, but you weren't paying attention. Anyway, you can go away. What did I just put away? Okay, I need a statue chest. I always end up having a dang statue chest, because I always end up with too many dang statues. Picture. I think we all learned a lesson today. Naming that the Hermes boots are fucking awesome. Oh yeah, banners. Hold on, I gotta get down there. It's fairly important that we get our hands on that, because worm teeth are just nice to have. We also need a place for banners, I guess. Oh my god, can you guys just die above ground, okay? If I remember correctly, you can use those to make cool bow arrows. Unholy ones, I think. Enough of you, and enough of these. I mean, I know they don't really take up a slot, but... Dude, go away. Dude, go away. Where's my banners? I didn't get banners? Maybe it's 100 for a banner. 50 does sound a little low. Gems going here. Cool torches go in my random garbage chest. What's in here these days? You know, you can go in my random garbage chest. It makes more sense anyway. I like to keep those in my piggy bank for a variety of reasons, and that goes in the other one too, so... Man, I got another owl, huh? Fine, you get to sit in my chest then. Jesus, don't be like that. Starry night, huh? Trust me, you're gonna need so many dang things later. And fireflies are pretty good bait. What's a leaf, Safi? In the trash. So, we have metal. Let's make some better stuff. I would prefer to make a gold sword so I can just live my life and enjoy myself. So let's take a la look-see.